Hey everybody, how you doing? Dwayne here with Sims Ministry. So good to be with you on this Monday, 19th of August. I have to say, we are having some of the most beautiful weather right here in southern Illinois in the low 80s in August. Wow. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. This has been a great year weather-wise, I feel like. So, it's, we've had some hot ones, that's for sure. But, for a majority of the time, wow, it has been absolutely beautiful. Well, we're going to jump right into our daily devotional. Okay? Our daily devotional day is one flesh. Matthew 19:5. And said, for this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they shall twain shall be one flesh. Father, thank you so much. We praise you again for another opportunity to bring this daily devotional out. Lord, I just pray that it goes out as far and as wide as it can go. I know there's many times people probably think this is pretty repetitive, but I just want to continue to spread the good news of your Son, Jesus Christ. I just praise you for that. What does it mean for a man and a woman to become one flesh? The act of sexual intercourse between a man and a woman produces that one flesh relationship. Whether or not the man and woman ever cleave to each other in marriage, the physical act still binds them together as one flesh. This is the reason that sexual relationships outside of marriage, whether extramarital or premarital, are so damaging. Whether or not individuals get caught, pregnant, or even hurt anyone else with their sin, they are doing a lot of damage to themselves. There is a relationship that takes place through the sexual act that makes us one with that person. There is no such thing as just a night on the town or a one night stand, and that's all there is to it. Alcoholism, child abuse, hatred, and thousands of other things that are certainly wrong are not grounds for divorce, but fornication is. That shows that there is something very powerful that takes place in the physical act and explains why Satan has exploited this area so much. Becoming one flesh with someone, sexual intercourse is not marriage. Marriage includes, but is even beyond becoming one flesh. This can be seen very clearly in John 14, 17 and 18. Excuse me, John 4, 17 and 18. Jesus said the woman Jesus said the woman he was speaking of at Jacob's well had 5 prior husbands, and the man she was currently living with was not her husband. It is certain that this woman was having sexual relations with the man she was living with, but that didn't make her husband. Marriage involves more than sexual relations. It is a covenant or a commitment between a man and a woman that correspond to the cleaving to each other. Amen. I know a lot of people have been through divorces and things like that. I think, well, I can't, God can't use me anyway because I have been divorced or I have this or I have, let me tell you, it's just nothing but a lie from the devil. The devil wants to keep you in that sin. Jesus wants to get you out of that sin once and for all, cleanse you, make you whole. So don't let people tell you, well, you've been married before, so you can't do anything for God, or you can't minister, or you can't whatever. That is not true. God uses everyone. Let me tell you something. If he can use a donkey, he can use an old Southern Illinois boy like me. He can use you no matter what your past is. But here's the thing. Leave it in your past. Don't go back. Every time Jesus would talk with someone, he'd say, go and sin no more. Don't keep doing this because it's just damaging. It is damaging. So good to be with you here. And I pray you're enjoying this good weather. If you're in South Illinois, if you're in Cucamonga or someplace like that. But drop us a line down here, right down here, Sims Ministries. Click on prayer. You don't have to leave prayer. You can just leave a little note that says, hey, man, we've been listening. Boy, it's so appreciative that people are doing these types of things online to see somewhat of something. So, good to be with you. We'll be right back here tomorrow with another daily devotion. But until then, man, let's go out. Let's bring as many people